All right, it is the Random Gamer, and today, this is gonna be a really weird one. So we are gonna continue on with the story, but I don't know if out of nowhere I was on vacation, and which you're gonna get a good laugh at in a little bit. And all of a sudden, I come back, and here is the Fate Stay Night special summon. So like it came out in JP not that long ago. It's not 2 years. But they are bringing out Fate Stay Night, or at least the translation to North America now. You know what, I'm going to stop talking about that because I haven't looked too far into it because, like I said, I was on vacation and with family, and I wasn't really, besides logging in daily with this account, I wasn't doing anything with my accounts really. On my main, I was saving up, did the bare minimum. So yeah, but here's where the funny part comes. So I'm going to close this window here. And we got lots of Saint coins. It's really cool. Oh wow, nice. Okay, so here's the interesting part. So if you've watched the video with Summer Scotty, I got killed on it. So I saved a ton of all the beginner quartz to get Summer Scotty. Now, unfortunately, because basically what I did to log in daily, I just set my computer up as like a remote server thing, so I could like just click in, click the AP, because now we're over 40, so I saved some gap, blah blah blah. But I didn't do any rolling for Summer Scotty till the last day. You get 5 tickets at the end of each month. Let's go look in our box now. Yeah, if you look there, we have Summer Scotty now. That was completely... Of course, I didn't film it, and I didn't think to take a picture because it was 5, like I said, 5 tickets, that's it, we're going to call it, doesn't seem to be. On the 5th ticket, we got her. Yeah, so we have Summer Scotty in this account. Sorry for no proof. Yeah, it's one of those believe me bro moments, unfortunately. Okay, now, the other thing we're going to do this episode, I think would be the right word, is we are going to exchange our Fate Stay Night ticket. Now, I'll deal with the tickets later. For a large majority of the people, this is a very easy choice. So for the reason is 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 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 2-star, 4-star. 4-star, that should be 5 in my opinion. Okay, now for most people, free 5-star. So for my main account, I picked Altaria just because I don't NP roll. So NP2, she is an amazing AoE still. Saber, she's still I think she's one of the best AoE sabers in the game. If not, I don't follow the guides and number crunches that much. She's still really good. I don't use her that much because I have Mordred, who's like one of my favorite servants of all time, and so I use her over her. But chance of an MP2 of any 5-star is good. My accidental Imbuki, because of these servants, like I have an NP3 Hercules. He seems to really like me. NP5, 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 NP5. I don't have Archer Emiya. He's gonna spook me, or maybe I'll throw it. Yeah, basically I'll get him eventually, and I don't think I'd use him that much, so I went MP2. So majority of people, I think, are gonna take Altaria because it's easy, 5-star. I can see for those who, depending on your account, you might skip her because Hercules is amazing. It's one of my favorites. I can't lie. When this dropped this morning, and I'm like, oh, I was thinking about Hercules just because one of my favorite characters, just the really cool idea, like the story and all that. But he's also incredibly useful for boss fights and stuff. But I'm like, well, people have proper builds, and yeah. So, yeah. So majority of people are what I'm gonna do with this account. We need an AOE. We don't have any gold sabers, I don't believe so. Sorry, brain fog. And so we are obviously going to do Altaria for this account. The only other reason, and I don't blame anybody because I'm a big believer in, I hate the word waifu husbando. I don't know, I just seems kind of silly, but over meta, right? So like I said, I play Mordred more than Altaria, even though I think Altaria is better than Mordred technically on numbers. And the other thing is these come with a limited edition art card. You only get one, so if your favorite character is Cuchulainn, you might want to get it just for the art. I am not a big collector of art and stuff, so for me it's gameplay, which in this case, this account there, but I'm not going to blame anybody. Okay, just double checking because that would be absolutely tragic. I don't blame anybody for picking any of them for the art, especially if you've already got NP versions of it, because like here, let's look at the art. It's a really nice art. What does the craft essence do? Yeah, so it's also a very specific craft essence here. Increased bond gain for Fate Stay Night Servants when completing quests by 10%. So it is an incredibly niche. It is a maxed out one, but it's a niche CE. So you're really pulling it for the art. So yeah. And in this case, oh my gosh. I don't know why this keeps happening. I need to figure this out. I do not understand why we are having technical difficulties. Nothing I am doing on this is incredibly hard on the system. Oh my gosh. I don't get it. Anyway. Please tell me it did not. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me it did not, and it did. Oh, that's... grumble, grumble. Okay, that was really stupid. Whatever. In the end, we're still gonna get... Altaria is now in our account. Now, here's the thing. You saw Summer Scotty. I actually got so baffled that I did put her up to level, the first level 50. And we are going to do the exact same for Altaria, because here's the thing. Right now, this is the time you want to level a servant like her, because she is on, you can see the button by the enhanced where it says super grade, experience time 2. So it's a very low cost time, especially like I'm assuming most people are going to take Altaria to level her up because she is a free 5-star. And let's be honest, this game is stingy with free 5 stars. And so, you're gonna want to use it when you can. Okay, so I am going to, with what resources I can, level her up as far as I can, just due to it's a low cost. Okay, we got level reach. Do I have enough for ascension? Yes, I do. Okay, so I am gonna put her there. Don't know if I have enough for her other. I can't remember. Because I also... Okay, so we're just going to... Yeah, I don't have enough. We'll have it soon enough. But what I am going to do, just because I don't... How do I say? I don't plan when I film all the time, and I do a bunch of episodes at once. So like, when this is going out, it might not be anywhere near the Stay Night release. You know... People have lives that I pretend to, and so I want to utilize the time, and also when I'm in the mood to record, I'm in the mood to record, so, you know, let's just enjoy it. Okay, so we can't ascend her any further. We're missing a couple mats, but the nice thing is she's a start of the game servant, so we're going to pick up her mats very easily. I am going to check. I like to see by rarity. I know I'm horrible for using lower rarity servants, but I am getting a bunch of new like 4 or 5 stars. The only ones I have on my main account are Astolfo, Merlin, and Summer Scotty. I think I picked Mariana Uptonet in one of the summer banners, but anyway, and I did pick up Summer Woo because she was part of Babuki, Summer Scotties. That's why I have her here. Okay, yeah, because I didn't get to spin for Babuki. Okay, so what I am gonna do here is I am going to level up Summer Scotty. No, I'm not gonna use her right away, because I don't really have. Actually, I don't have a really good match for her yet, but she was a big future investment, in my opinion, for this account, because one thing I learned when I was originally playing the game was the biggest thing is get meta, how important metas are. And so we really want to be, I'm not a huge, like, what's it called? I don't always meta chase. Like, I don't have the original Scotty, because at the time my resources were towards arts. And not that Quick's bad, because some people love Quick, and to each their own, no big deal. It was just, I was trying to focus and get an arts team, because So anyway, what I was trying to say is, I beat the original game just due to when I started. I kind of missed, like when I'm on my original, I missed a bunch of, not by much though, which is such a stupid thing, key banners that would have made my life a lot easier, and not understanding the game, because my first 5-star was Enkidu, and so my original goal was to try and get, I had the worst luck ever at the start of the game, which with Enkidu being my first 5-star, which was like a month or two into the game. I'd have to look at the dates on my account, but it was like actually ridiculous. And so my 4-star luck was about as good. So my original goal was to get a 4 or 5-star in each class to play through the game, because I thought it was a good idea, just type advantage and stuff like that. Problem was, when I pulled Enkidu, I pulled him early. He was a spook, I think. What banner? I don't remember what banner. I might even been the friends point, which is so stupid, but because I was hunting, really was this FGO was my first gacha game majorly that I understood the whole idea and stuff. And so I was doing, there was a bunch of servants in the friend pool that I really wanted. You know, you had Mordred, Hercules, like there's just a bunch in there. I didn't understand the whole spook thing at the time and all that. Which is, yeah. So anyway, I didn't go from Elisine. Now I'm regretting it. I don't know if I'm regretting it, it's just she would have been awesome. And yeah, am I gonna use up that much resources? Yeah, I am. Alright, so this might be stupid, but this is going to be our ace in the hole for a while. And this might be, I'm not gonna use her that much. This is our safety net. I just, main thing I want is her. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna go any further with her. So, alrighty. Okay. You know, I understand fan service. I don't understand that card, and I know some people like it. I would have just an odd pose by me on that one, but in my mind, always thought that, but whatever. Okay, so we now have. Alright, let's see. We have. Ooh, do we have anything there? No, we don't. Okay. So we now have a bunch of new stuff. So, sorry, that was a really weird talk episode here because I'm going to cut it off. I just saw the time, I didn't realize. And I've done like some of the leveling off camera and I just kind of got going on there. So, anyway, let's look at this. So, here is the account now. We now have an AoE and a Saber. We have Merlin, who is not going to show, well, not going to show up yet, but he's going to show up soon. We have our workhorse, Kintoki. We have our now emergency plan, Summer Scotty. And our first 4-star Zenobia. And we have Assassin, which, okay, I'm just going to call her Wu at this point, because I've already said, spoiler. And then we have both versions of Mariana Antoinette, and then we have a bunch. So, we've actually, so we need a, we don't have a Lancer. Ah, yeah, that's it. Holy cow. And we do have a good Lancer, actually, because we did manage to pull Ku Cullen here, who is one of the Fate Stay Knights, and we may build him up. But we now actually have a decent little battery here.
Alright, we're going to call it for today. As you can see, this kind of was supposed to be another episode, but we kind of got into a lot more, and it was more of an account update, so I don't know how I'm going to call this, but you know what? If you want to see more videos like this, give ideas. I'm going to start stockpiling SQ for a top tier servant, and I think if I say November, what everybody's going to think and know what I'm going to do. So, you know what? Like, subscribe, put comments in, you know the drill. So, how about this? It's the Random Gamer. Until next time, let's get gaming.